What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday, July 21st, and this is episode 21 of The Daily Comic. I'm Jimmy Bird, and this is a show where I read one comic book a day and then come here and tell you what I think about it. It's been 21 days. Apparently, studies show that makes this a habit. So hopefully this has been habit forming for you too. That means I'm stuck doing this for the rest of my life. This is my new habit. Reading comic books, then coming here and telling you, four people who watch this, what I thought about it. And for 21, I went out of my element and I read Realm Volume 1. That's right. Take it in, suckers. That's a trade paperback. This isn't one comic book. This is 5 comic books. Realm Volume 1 collects issues 1 through 5 of Realm. My buddy Travi let me borrow his because it was very interesting. You know, a lot of people I know are reading this right now. They're very interested in it, and they're talking about it, and it's got a lot of people hooked already. Of course, they put out a soundtrack, and I'm a sucker for a comic book that comes out with a soundtrack, something that kind of adds to a dimension, to the element of the world they're trying to create with their pictures and their words. So I was very, very interested in this. People are loving this comic book, and it is. The simplest way to explain it for those of you interested is it's kind of Dungeons and Dragons meets Mad Max, this post-apocalyptic time that a few years prior to the events happening in Volume 1, magical creatures just got introduced into our modern day. So you see pictures of rundown Chicago just trashed and completely, and there's orcs and there's sorcerers. As you see on the cover, there's Will, who is carrying both a gun and a longsword. So it's just kind of that kind of element, Walking Dead type feel, where you have these characters that you're getting to know. And can you trust this character? Very interesting characters, good character development. And again, I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons guy, so I don't know the whole chart, but it seems to me that every kind of character is represented. And I don't just mean like orcs or wizards or dragons or humans or stuff like that, but I mean more or less like, you know, good, chaotic good, chaotic neutral, and all that stuff. I think like everything is represented by the characters so far, or at least it's presented in such a way that all those characters are represented, and so you kind of all are rooting for whatever it is. You kind of have your favorite character and what's going on. There's a lot of great stuff as far as they're still fleshing out the world in which they exist now, and there's a lot of great mystery building. Each page, it answers one question, but then asks 2 more. And I love comic books that do that. I love where there's a rabbit hole to kind of fall down, and you just continually are doing it. So it unfolds really well. It's written really well. The art style really fits the kind of story they're trying to tell. So I can see why a lot of people are already into Realm. Realm, I think, is up to issue 8 now. This is Realm Volume 1, which collects 1 through 5. So they're up to 8. The next one that comes out will be 9. I know that people are it's amassing quite a following this early, and more people are picking up and trying to read it, and that's exciting. So I can really recommend Realm to you. I think you would enjoy it. Like I said, the simplest, most base way to explain it is it's Dungeons and Dragons meets Mad Max, but there's actually a lot more to it than that. A lot of great characters, good story. Definitely worth the time to read it. So Realm, Volume 1, right here. This and thousands more just like it are available at Paper Street Trading Company in lovely downtown Norwood, Ohio. What should I read next? Did you read Realm? What did you think of Realm? What should be the next thing I pick up? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tons of new comic books coming out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for every Wednesday because it gets me excited for the next 7 days of what I'll be reading and what I'll be sharing with you guys. So tell me what I should be reading. Tell me how I should be reading it. Leave comments. Leave me questions. Subscribe, like, share, all that jazz. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another comic book. Have a great day.